Good evening, everyone. I am your facilitator of the subject, Purposive Communication. I am Dr. Jane Cachero Padron. Tonight, our topic is communication and globalization. Our learning objective, explain how cultural and global issues affect communication, appreciate the impact of communication on society and the world, demonstrate knowledge about globalization as an economic phenomenon, and determine and demonstrate an understanding of the impact of globalization on communication. Globalization is a process of interaction and integration among the people, companies, and governments of different nations, a process driven by international trade and investment, aided by information technology. Both globalization and global communication have changed the environmental, cultural, political, and economic elements of the world. Examples of globalization: cultural globalization, diplomatic globalization, economic globalization, food industry globalization, technological globalization, and banking industry globalization. Daniel Norley Bikoba of 2018 said, globalization has brought everything mentioned above by erasing borders, including the physical, cultural, and mental. The borderless world might be a key to a peaceful future, which would be based on mutual empathy, lack of misunderstanding, and conflicts. Globalization as an essential tendency of the 21st century is a controversial and influential subject matter that thrusts the world toward radical and crucial alterations. The consequences of globalization reflect many aspects of our lives, including social structures, economy, the politics of nation states, and the culture, as one of the most prominent domains that is according to Richard of 2011. Globalization is clearly a very important change. It can even be argued that it is the most important change in human history. Richard of 2011. The phenomenon of globalization started to gain weight in academic research, especially in the empirical and theoretical literature, since the late 1980s, Oxford of 2014. However, the true roots of the globalization could be traced back much earlier than the age of hair metal and the fall of the Berlin Wall, Oxford of 2014. Alex Gray of 2017 mentioned globalization is the process by which people and goods move easily across borders. Principally, it's an economic concept, the integration of markets, trade, and investments with few barriers to slow the flow of products and services between nations. According to this website, Velocity Global.com blog Globalization Benefits and Challenges, it's mentioned what are the benefits of globalization. These are the benefits: access to new cultures, the spread of technology and innovation, lower costs for products, higher standard of living across the globe, access to new markets, access to new talent, international recruiting, and managing employee immigration. When we say unlocking new cultures, with the advent of globalization, it has never been simpler to access international cuisine, entertainment, music, and visual arts. It is possible to order Thai food to be delivered to your apartment while listening to your favorite UK artist or streaming a Bollywood movie. And thanks to the free flow of people, goods, art, and information. Second, the dispersal of innovation and technology. Knowledge and technical improvements spread swiftly because many nations are continually connected. This means that scientific advancements produced in Asia can be put to use in the United States in a couple of days because knowledge also spreads so quickly in that region. Third, reduce prices for products. Due to globalization, businesses can create their goods more cheaply. Additionally, it heightens international competition, which lower costs and gives customer a wider range of options. People in both developing and developed nations can live better or less money because to lower prices. Fourth is globally higher standards of living. The standard of living in developing countries has increased as a result of globalization. Since 1990, extreme poverty has declined by 35% according to the World Bank. Additionally, the first Millennium Development Goal set a deadline of 2015 for having the poverty rate of 1990, and this was accomplished in 2010, 5 years ahead of plan, since the approximately 1.1 billion people worldwide have emerged from acute poverty. Fifth is new market access. Globalization benefits business greatly, bringing in new clients and generating a variety of revenue streams. Businesses looking to take advantage of these advantages search for adaptable and creative strategies to expand internationally. Six, availability of new talents. Along with opening up new markets, globalization also gives businesses access to specialized talent that isn't present in their existing market. Globalization, for instance, allow businesses to look for tech expertise outside of Silicon Valley in thriving cities like Berlin or Stockholm. And these are the references used in this video. Thank you for watching. God bless everyone.